So voice actors have to practice, just like anything, right? Practice makes better. And for me, even when I'm working regularly, I need to remember to practice regularly so I can try different styles and genres. So today, I want to tell you where I find those scripts. I usually go to 4 different places to find really good current content. Also, stick around to the end because I'm going to share with you where I think is the absolute worst place to find practice scripts. Let's do it right now.
News from the booth!
Okay, so first off, right off the bat, I'm going to say, get your practice scripts from your VO coach. Your coach should be giving you homework. And if they're not, then you should be asking for homework. Ask your coach to try to help you figure out what the current trends to stay up on are. Maybe there's some really good examples of styles that are booking right now that they know about. That kind of thing. So, start with your coach. But if you're in between coaches, and that happens sometimes, then I suggest heading over to iSpot.tv. Let me show you. First thing you want to do is to go to iSpot.tv. When you get there, hit the magnifying glass, do a search, and when you do, the first thing that comes up is Most Engaging TV Ads This Week. Shows you the top 3. Click View All. What you're going to find here is that these spots, according to iSpot TV, are like super current, super engaging. It's what the industry seems to like right now. It's a great place to find commercial scripts. My advice is to watch these commercials and then transcribe them and practice them. And when you transcribe that audio, it's kind of a great way to really understand what the story is and figure out the core message and dig into the subtext a little bit. So that's why I recommend iSpot.tv for commercial copy. But what if you're not looking for commercial copy? What if you're looking for e-learning or corporate narration or something like that? Go to Google, all right, trusty Google, look for e-learning companies. And then once you find one you like, go to YouTube and then go and find their videos and their channel on YouTube and see what kind of content they're putting out right now. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to just Google top e-learning content providers, right? And I get this nice list that I click on. The first one here is a company called Innoversity. All right, great. I'm going to copy that name. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to YouTube's and I'm going to search Innoversity. Blunk. Here's their page. I'm going to click on videos and I'm going to look for their most recent video. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to transcribe it. And that will give me a script to practice with. It's kind of the same kind of methodology that I used with iSpot.tv, but this is for corporate narration or e-learning. It's a great way to find out what these companies are using right now and what they find to be the most current. So try it. Okay, lastly is a company website. If you still need to find more scripts, I suggest finding a company specifically you're interested in, and then like you did before, and then go to their website and look for the content that they're publishing on their website. So I would do a Google search for, let's say I want to do medical narration. I would do medical narration companies. Now, there's a local one in town here called Cerner. So if I go to Cerner, here's their homepage. On their homepage, they have a ton of content that I can use. They have a podcast, they have blogs, they have other, like if you scroll down far, there's a video here. There's a ton of resources on companies' websites that you can use to practice with. Before I reveal what I think is the absolute worst place to find practice scripts, I'm going to ask that if you found this info valuable, take a sec, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you like this stuff by hitting the like button. I'll try to make more content like this. I've heard this from several different voice actors, and I think it's just a horrible place to try to find scripts to practice with. It's online casting sites. Let me explain. If you sign up for a casting site and then use the auditions to actually practice with, you're doing yourself a whole lot of harm. let me put it like this. Every time you use an audition as a way of practicing, you're putting yourself out there into the world. And casting agents have good memory. So if you're practicing with these auditions, there's a high probability that you're going to be remembered for sounding like you're practicing. So practice only for yourself or your coach, but don't practice for a client. It's not fair to the client. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to the casting sites. It's just not professional. Don't do it. And remember one more thing. Everything I've said right now has been about where to find scripts to practice with. Don't use these on your demo. Don't read these and then post them on your YouTube channel or social media. Don't do that. It can lead to a ton of copyright issues, pissed off companies. You just don't want to open that can of worms. These scripts are for practicing only. But if you are looking for some more videos on VoiceOver, check out that video up there. Or you can subscribe to my channel right down there. Thanks for watching. I really hope this helps. Until next time.